Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. And here's Neymar, Conte, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And the ball's gone astray. Guardiola purring through the gears.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Drogba, can he finish? It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
That's a good cross in, and a good clearance out. Valencia are looking to go forward now. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Messi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Still goalless. That's a lovely, neat pass. And the shot! Almeida. Referee's given a throw. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Diego Lopez. And Javi Guerra. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Conte. That's good running with the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Big chance! It's in! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Valencia are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
There will be 1 minute
Almeida.
at a time.
Interesting ball. Almeida. That is very well defended. And there's the end of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon...
Now the finish! Neymar, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Shot could be on. He's got the shot away! They've done it! 2-1 to the half. 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 cruising.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And yes, it's him again. Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Neymar in acres of space out wide. Can he put it away? Goal!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
The goal scorer!
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Number 18.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Messi looks to get on the end of this. Lopez simply refused to be outdone there. Oh, that's fabulous. No outsmarting him this time. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, it's come loose.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's gone for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Number 16, number 12, coming on the field, number 17, number 9.
Jaime just eases him off the ball. Mosquera makes the interception. The final 5 minutes. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. And it's Neymar. Drogba! And it's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Number 14.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Has a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Delivers the ball. Quality ball.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And time is up. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, I think all things considered.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Conte. He's through here. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the...
Messi! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! He scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Germany grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's managed to get free. Gets his pass away. Havertz has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And the finish! Loose ball now. Oh, he's been caught napping. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. That has been slung wide. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Havertz. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's Solot. Shot a goal! That has been cut short. A good ball, and this looks promising. Interesting ball. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ter Stegen clears. Delicate ball, and it needs to be.
There will be one minute added time.
Xavi Simons. And there is the half-time whistle. Madrid head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Great chance! It's there!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Madrid take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he's intervened well there. Now it's Havertz. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Messi! Xavi Simons cuts it out. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making
The attendance
and
for
a
this
weak
match
execution.
was 71,649.
Pass is just off target.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Big chance! He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Madrid go 2 up and into a position. Oh, what a mistake! Oh, he's burst, and the shot! Sticks it away! A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
The goal scorer for Germany after
Madrid
73
choosing
minutes
to make
is
the first change.
number 7.
He got amongst the goals here, and Martinez!
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Fiore. Coming on the field is number 10, Mbappe.
Triol with the clearance. De Ligt gets it away. And it's Conte.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Martinez. And Martinez! Oh, screamer! He's got himself an absolute peach.
The
He
goal
just
scorer,
absolutely speared
number
that in.
25.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such a plumb.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Number 11, Vinicius.
And that's that. Madrid are enjoying their moment of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. So what do you take away? Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one.
Hello, everybody,
90 minutes
and
to
welcome
decide
to today's
whether they
match.
can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. It's Saviola! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. He is through here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Davis. Davis is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Mbappe! And that is expertly dealt with. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Mbappe! No goals as yet. That's been cut out, well played. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And here's a player who has defined a generation. And he's intervened well there. De Ligt makes the interception. And it's played forward. Oh, that's well spotted. Neymar. Sané. He's got the shot away! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Sané deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Vitinha. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. He's got away. Sané. Cafu. He's in plenty of space here. No, that's been intercepted.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Quality ball. Davis. He has found the way through. Forlan. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And we've reached half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed.
Hello,
A tight affair,
and please
0-0
join me
at the
in
break.
wishing a happy wedding anniversary.
How's the
for
first
one of
half
our
compared
fan
with
club
your
members.
expectation?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort.
Substitutions
The work
taking
rate
place.
has been superb. Very, very organised.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. So neither side has yet broken through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that could set him on his way. And he's managed to get free. That is a brilliant interception. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's found a way past. Guardiola. Neymar. There's the shot!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Substitution.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Now it's Saviola. Oh, it's come loose. Dani Olmo. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Sane. Coming on the field is number 17, Messi.
And it's Maradona. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Kubel gets it away. Dani Olmo. Davis is charging up on the overlap.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Always onto this. And the shot! Yes! This could be huge. It is late. Could it be the one?
Oh, what a psychological boost. I don't think you can underestimate the change in psyche in both sides now. Even the smallest of changes in body languages, and players can pick up on that.
And the shot! Chorus of approval here. It's really good play.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Manchester United have their second corner now.
Coming on to replace him is
And it's hoisted
18,
clear.
Robert Lewandowski.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Neymar. He's picked his way through. And the finish! Davis clears. Madrid are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Upamecano. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. He's had a shot! And again! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! With a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Has been indicated.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Now it's Mbappe. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Merino stood up well to him there. And that will be it. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. How would you sum up what we've witnessed? Madrid do look a team on a mission.
Hello, everybody.
They seek today to confirm promotion, preferably in style, but as a bare minimum, by way of the all-important point they still require. It is undoubtedly the biggest game for many in the crowd, and indeed for most on the field of play. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Madrid cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Gets his pass away. Big chance! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Van der Vaart. Van der Vaart is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's Van der Vaart!
Van der Vaart really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And that has been cleared. Rodri. Can he get it through? Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Morata unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's really well cleared. Costa Curta. And that could set him on his way. He's shifting through the... He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Hernandez. And the pass is intercepted. Looking for the run. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's through and all alone! Oh, here's a chance! Just off target.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Guardiola. Van der Vaart. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He won't be happy with that one. And here's Rafael Leao. Beckenbauer. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Threads one in. Can he get onto this? He's picked his way through. Vinicius Junior! No, he's missed it.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Plays a sharp little ball here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the first half is done. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never
Please
really
be
got going,
reminded that
but at
drinking
least
is
this
only
will be a
allowed
good
in the
time
areas
to
shown on this map.
reflect
Thank you
and
very much for your
regroup. I could see a few
cooperation.
changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we are already promptly back underway.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
And here's Rafael Leao. It's Morata! They've done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space! You just know there is no stopping that.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Germany are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And he welcomes it in. And he's Rafael Leao! Now, who's going to be first to this? Vinicius Junior. And he was quick to react. Adams. Van der Vaart in acres of space out wide. De Ligt. Guardiola. Van der Vaart. Interesting ball. And he's in on... It's Lewandowski! We've got a goal! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Cafu makes the interception. Madrid courageously chasing promotion, and more pertinently, still chasing the game. It's a situation that needs changing quickly.
Well, Peter...
Van der Vaart! Oh, that could cost them.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Into the last 5 minutes. It's Morata! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Vinicius Junior. Coming on to replace him is number 10, Mbappe.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, well played, well played. Guardiola has created one goal already. 5 minutes to add. That's that, the end. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. How do you look back on the game? Madrid do look a team on a mission. They seek today to confirm promotion, preferably in style, but as a bare minimum, by way of the all-important point they still require. It is undoubtedly the biggest game for many in the crowd, and indeed for most on the field of play. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people. Has a look and has a go. That is decidedly lacking.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed what? Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, split-second reaction.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Guardiola tries to clear. That'll be a throw-in. Bernardo Silva tries a header! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Played right into his path. Vinicius Junior finds himself offside. Van Dijk. Hernandez. Van Dijk. Neymar plays it in. Keeper's ball. Still goalless at the moment.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
No, that's been intercepted. And he gets rid in a hurry. Messi. De Ligt cuts it out. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bernardo Silva. Mbappe! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
And the pass is intercepted. Fiddles it through. Can he latch on to this? He's got away. Almost half an hour in now.
Bernardo Silva, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Couldn't squeeze it through. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Here's a corner, good chance. Oh, that one's going nowhere. Well, he can only improve on that one next time. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. And it's played forward. No, that's been intercepted. Amrabat is the team's great visionary. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Bernardo Silva. Oh, easy pickings there. Can he finish? Goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
That is good alertness. And the first half is done. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Madrid tries a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he get away here? Face to face with the keeper. There's the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
De Ligt kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
A lovely bit of skill. That is a brilliant interception. Cafu. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
The attendance for this match was 72,000.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Neymar. And he's there to retrieve it. And Messi! Decent hit and on target. Corner number 2 then. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's well spotted.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
There will be a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Vinicius Junior. Time and again they are repelled. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
And it's Messi. Half an hour gone in the second half. He'll try from distance. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good-looking ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi. Good effort from distance. Now, who's going to be first to this? Madrid, moments now away from seeing this one out. Not the most accurate pass.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Caught offside that time.
On the field, number 11, Vinicius
So the manager
Junior.
can make a change for the first time in the game
23,
here.
Rafael van der Vaart. Number 17,
And it's
Messi.
Sané.
That's
Coming on
going
the
in
field,
strongly.
Number 18.
2 minutes to be added on.
Robert Lewandowski. Number 10.
Pass is just
Mbappe.
off target.
Number 7. Sane.
Musiala clears.
Has been.
And we're done. Madrid are going up. And now they can drink. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, I think this has to be one of the sternest.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. There's the whistle, and here we go. And it's played forward. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Costa Curta makes the interception.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that, I think in open play he can deliver for fun too.
De Ligt did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's gone for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Van der Vaart, and he's surging through. Can he finish? It's in! And in that moment, he has his 50th goal. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Madrid have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Costa Curta. And he's there to retrieve it. And reclaimed it in a trice. Van der Vaart is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
They want to be... And here's a chance! Milan upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Looking for the runner. And it's Dembele. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Messi. Drogba. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Madrid head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, that's a key interception. Quality ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really need...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read.
The attendance for this match was 80,677.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Beckham. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is a great ball. And the shot! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And that is expertly dealt with. Pass somewhat off target. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, it's Dembele. Van der Vaart. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Lewandowski. Van der Vaart. Now it's Drogba. He's picked his way through. Oh, what has happened here? Lewandowski! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Lewandowski should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Dembele clears. Great chance! They are rampant! And they are cruising away!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Madrid find a position of real strength now. That's a nicely measured pass. Drogba! Smashing save, really good save that.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And a header! And the keeper threw out a limb.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Kubel.
It's gone out for a throw-in. And that's another good win of the ball.
5 minutes added time.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Now it's Drogba. And now they can clear their lines. And that is as far as it goes. Madrid looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific...